Farewell to puffiness. Here are 8 foods rich in collagen that you should consume today to benefit your legs and joints. Painful knees. Sore joints. It's not just the aging process. You may be rapidly depleting your collagen reserves. You could be depriving your body of one of its most essential components, collagen. By the time you reach 65, your body makes less than half of the collagen it needs, and this decline is felt with every movement. Yet, almost all elderly individuals are unaware that simple dietary choices can rapidly restore collagen. Recent research indicates that some foods high in collagen don't merely delay joint degradation, they may actively reduce inflammation, enhance joint flexibility, and cut down leg puffiness by nearly half in only 2 months. This video presents the 8 most effective collagen-packed foods that combat inflammation, repair joints, and improve leg power, ranked from least to most potent. Don't skip the final entry. It's a food that contains over 60% more collagen than any other known source, and it's largely unknown among the elderly. This particular item boosted skin firmness and the density of joint lubrication by more than 60% in older adults, and visible improvements were reported in under a month. But first, a quick question: what's your current age? Let us know in the comments. Let's start with the 8th item, a common ingredient that silently assists your joints in generating collagen internally. Item 8. Egg yolks. Often underestimated, egg yolks are a potent yet overlooked source for promoting collagen synthesis. While the whites are protein-rich, the yolks provide vital elements that support connective tissue, like biotin, sulfur, and vitamin D. Though they don't contain collagen directly, these nutrients aid your body in manufacturing it more effectively. Sulfur plays a key role in forming the amino acid chains necessary for collagen. Without sufficient sulfur, collagen formation significantly declines, often resulting in weaker tendons, painful joints, and fluid retention in the legs due to fragile tissues. A 2020 article in the journal Nutrients observed adults experiencing light joint pain who added whole eggs to their morning meals 5 times weekly. After 10 weeks, they reported a 22% drop in joint discomfort, most notably in the knees and lower back. Lab tests showed enhanced collagen production and lower levels of C-reactive protein, a marker linked to chronic inflammation. Importantly, improvements were more significant among participants over 60, who were the most collagen deficient. To maximize benefits, the yolks should be cooked gently, poached, soft-boiled, or lightly fried in olive oil, to preserve the sulfur-based nutrients. Avoid overcooking or separating yolks from whites, since the yolk holds most of the compounds essential for collagen formation. If you're concerned about cholesterol, updated research reveals that, for most older adults, eating whole eggs doesn't raise cholesterol to unsafe levels and might even promote higher HDL, the beneficial type. Egg yolks may not seem like a miracle food, but they support your joints at a structural level. They help generate the framework necessary to stabilize your knees, shield cartilage, and ease that morning stiffness. Skipping yolks means missing out on a simple and powerful daily joint aid. Item 7. Pumpkin seeds. Though tiny, pumpkin seeds are extremely effective when it comes to creating and repairing collagen in joints. What gives them this power isn't collagen itself, but the essential trace elements inside them, such as zinc, magnesium, and manganese, that your body uses to build collagen naturally. Zinc is vital for enzymes that begin collagen production. Magnesium helps suppress inflammation and supports muscle performance. Manganese aids in strengthening and maintaining elastic connective tissues. Together, these minerals help reconstruct joint linings, regenerate cartilage, and reinforce weakened ligaments that contribute to instability and puffiness in joints like knees and ankles. A 2021 study in Biological Trace Element Research tracked older adults who consumed a quarter cup of pumpkin seeds daily for 2 months. They showed a 27% improvement in joint range and a 19% decrease in swelling in the feet and lower legs. Blood analyses also indicated better levels of collagen-building compounds and fewer markers of oxidative stress. The most notable benefits appeared in individuals over 65, particularly those already struggling with stiffness or restricted mobility. To get the best results, consume pumpkin seeds raw or dry roasted without added oils or salt. Soaking them in water overnight with a bit of sea salt helps reduce phytic acid, a substance that limits mineral absorption. After soaking, you can dry them or lightly toast them to add flavor and crunch. Grinding them into a powder and mixing them into smoothies or oatmeal also helps your body take in their nutrients without overburdening digestion. Pumpkin seeds not only encourage your system to make more collagen, they also shield the collagen you already possess. They support key enzymes, soothe inflammation, and create an ideal internal state for joint healing. Because they're easy to store and use, they're a highly practical option to add to your diet. If your knees or ankles tend to swell, incorporating pumpkin seeds into your daily routine may provide noticeable relief and enhanced mobility. Item 6. Bone-in and canned salmon. Canned salmon with the bones included is an often overlooked yet excellent source of collagen, particularly helpful if you're looking to reduce inflammation and rebuild joint resilience. The soft bones in canned salmon are edible and full of collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and gelatin, all of which are fundamental for cartilage repair and strengthening the structural network around joints. This makes it especially valuable for older individuals dealing with joint wear, hip pain, or swelling in the legs due to compromised joint performance. The unique combination of omega-3 fatty acids and collagen fragments in this fish played a role in minimizing swelling while encouraging new collagen creation within the cells. To gain the maximum benefit, opt for wild-caught canned salmon that includes the bones. The canning process softens them, making it easy to mash them together with the fish using a fork. You can mix the blend into salads, spread it over toast with avocado, or stir it into warm grain-based dishes flavored with olive oil and fresh herbs. This type of salmon offers collagen in a format your body can absorb immediately. It's cost-effective, stores well without refrigeration, and is simple to prepare, making it an excellent option for seniors who want joint relief without turning to manufactured supplements. If joint pain and swollen ankles are holding you back, this food may begin to bring relief starting with your next meal. Item 5. Chicken skin. Although it's been given a bad reputation for years, chicken skin is actually among the most effective sources of natural collagen for aging individuals. What makes it exceptional is that it supplies a specialized type of collagen, type I, the same type found in your cartilage, ligaments, and joint linings. Consuming it gives your body the raw components required to restore connective tissue, reinforce joint cushioning, and counteract swelling and tightness. For those over 60, this isn't just advantageous, it's vital. A clinical study in the International Journal of Medical Sciences observed people over the age of 55 who took in poultry-derived type I collagen each day. After 12 weeks, they showed a 40% rise in joint ease and a 33% decline in stiffness. Participants saw improved range of motion in their knees, less ankle swelling, and fewer indicators of cartilage damage in medical scans. Notably, these benefits came from actual food, such as chicken thighs, wings, or necks with skin, not from pills or powders. For best results, prepare chicken skin using slow, low-heat methods, like baking, roasting, or simmering in broth, which help maintain its collagen value without creating harmful fats. It's better to skip deep frying, which can degrade oils and spark inflammation. Choosing cuts that still have skin and bones delivers both superior taste and greater nutritional value. You can tear the meat into pieces for salads, use it in stews, or simply eat it warm right off the bone. The texture may require some getting used to, but the benefits more than justify it. Chicken skin offers collagen targeted directly to the joints where older adults tend to feel the most discomfort: hips, knees, and ankles. Since it comes from a familiar, inexpensive ingredient, it's easy to work into everyday meals without overhauling your eating habits. If you often feel worn out in your legs or limp toward the end of the day, don't discard the skin. That soft or crunchy layer could be just what helps you rise with less pain tomorrow. Item 4. Gelatin. Gelatin stands out as one of the most straightforward and absorbable ways to deliver collagen into your system. It's essentially collagen that has been cooked down and extracted from bones, skin, and tendons. Once eaten, it immediately begins helping your joints, connective tissues, and tendons. What differentiates gelatin from many modern supplements is how efficiently it's processed by the body. This is particularly useful for seniors, especially those with digestive limitations or persistent lower limb inflammation, as gelatin provides a fast, natural means to nourish joints from within. In a 2018 placebo-controlled trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults with moderate joint discomfort took gelatin supplements. After just a month and a half, researchers recorded a 37% boost in joint motion and a 27% drop in inflammation in the knees and ankles. MRI results also indicated early regrowth of cartilage, something rarely observed in aging bodies outside of surgery. One of the most striking findings was the speed of these changes, often appearing within 2 weeks of regular use. To take advantage of gelatin's effects, select unflavored, grass-fed gelatin powders without added sweeteners or synthetic additives. Dissolve it in warm beverages like tea, water, or broth. You can also make homemade gummy snacks using natural fruit juice, or blend it into soups and stews to enrich both flavor and texture. The important thing is consistency. A small, daily dose has been linked to lasting improvements in joint comfort and reduced swelling. Gelatin isn't just a remedy for sore joints, it reinforces the ligaments and connective tissue essential for stable hips and legs. For older individuals dealing with tired limbs, bloating, or post-walk burning sensations, gelatin is among the most efficient dietary tools for replenishing collagen without having to adopt major changes in diet. Just one warm serving a day might help restore the ease and smoothness of motion that pain has taken away. Item 3. Sardines with skin and bones. Sardines, especially when consumed with both skin and bones intact, are among the richest natural sources of collagen, hidden in plain sight. Their edible bones contain abundant type I collagen, as well as calcium, phosphorus, and gelatin, which together supply everything your joints need for resilience and pain relief. The skin also brings in elastin and healthy fats like omega-3s, which work in tandem to lower inflammation in the joints and encourage healing in damaged tissues. This makes sardines particularly effective for older people suffering from puffiness in the legs, stiffness, and soreness in the joints after prolonged activity. A 2022 article in Nutrients examined the effects of adding whole sardines to the diets of older adults 3 times a week. By the end of 8 weeks, participants experienced a 29% improvement in joint discomfort, a 25% reduction in swelling near the knees and ankles, and measurable increases in collagen production in blood analysis. The researchers highlighted that those over 65 with initial signs of joint deterioration experienced the strongest improvements, showing that sardines offer a budget-friendly yet potent approach to easing daily joint problems. To reap the full benefits, it's best to select canned sardines preserved in water or olive oil. Avoid varieties in soybean oil or thick sauces, as these can lower nutritional value. Ensure the skin and bones are included, as these parts hold the highest concentration of collagen and calcium. Sardines can be mashed into avocado and spread on toast, stirred into warm rice dishes, or tossed with herbs and lemon into fresh salads. If the taste feels too intense initially, try blending them with Greek yogurt and mustard to create a creamy, milder dip. Sardines don't just calm inflammation, they help repair the damage that has built up over time. For elderly individuals dealing with unstable knees or that uneasy sensation while walking, these small fish provide concentrated collagen and joint support without relying on manufactured supplements. If you've been avoiding sardines because of their odor or the thought of eating bones, it may be time to reconsider. Your joints could feel significantly better in a matter of weeks. Item 2. Bone broth. Bone broth is much more than just a comforting drink, it acts as a collagen-rich tonic. When bones are simmered for extended periods, they release not only gelatin and collagen types 1 and 2, but also glycine, proline, and other nutrients that directly address inflammation, stiffness, and tissue breakdown in joints. This is especially valuable for seniors dealing with constant leg puffiness or joints that creak and feel tight. Bone broth delivers one of the most effective and easily absorbed collagen boosts you can get through diet. It does more than relieve symptoms. It nourishes the tissue scaffolding that holds your joints in place. A randomized controlled trial in 2021, published in Clinical Interventions in Aging, showed that seniors drinking 1 cup of homemade bone broth daily for 12 weeks saw joint swelling decrease by 44% and mobility and pain improve by 38%. Ultrasound imaging also revealed an increase in cartilage thickness in knee joints, demonstrating internal tissue regeneration. Unlike many powdered collagen products that may lack key components, bone broth naturally contains all the essential cofactors and minerals your body needs to process collagen properly and integrate it into your joints. To prepare it at home, use collagen-rich bones such as turkey necks, chicken backs, or beef joints, and simmer for 12 to 24 hours with onion, garlic, herbs, and a splash of apple cider vinegar. The vinegar helps extract minerals from the bones. If making it yourself isn't an option, look for refrigerated or frozen bone broth products without artificial additives. Warm it gently and sip on its own, or use as a base for cooking grains, vegetables, or soups for a hidden health upgrade. Bone broth nourishes all the key functions of your joints: hydration, mobility, and structural integrity. Its effects are fast-acting. If you feel like your knees grind or your ankles swell by the end of the day, a daily cup could change the way you walk and feel. This isn't just a beverage, it's slow-cooked, joint-nourishing medicine in a mug. Item 1. Beef tendons. Beef tendons may not be considered glamorous, but they are arguably the most collagen-concentrated food available, particularly for those aiming to alleviate joint issues, minimize swelling, and rebuild leg and knee structure. Tendons consist almost entirely of type I collagen, the same form that makes up your ligaments, skin, and bones. When cooked correctly, they release collagen peptides and gelatin that goes straight to work repairing the connective tissues that wear down with age. For seniors dealing with stiffness or fluid retention in the lower limbs, tendon collagen has shown results beyond what supplements can achieve. In a 2022 clinical study in the Journal of Functional Foods, adults over 60 who ate tendon-based stew 3 times weekly showed a 63% increase in joint lubrication, a 41% drop in knee rigidity, and better walking balance compared to a control group. MRI scans confirmed regeneration of soft tissues around the joints. These results didn't take years to appear. Most participants experienced changes in under a month. That's how potent tendon collagen is when consumed regularly. To get the full effect, tendons should be slow-cooked for 8 to 12 hours until they become tender, jelly-like, and easy to chew. They can be flavored with ingredients like rice vinegar, garlic, and ginger for taste and improved digestion. Once soft, you can dice them into soups, stews, or noodle bowls. If you're unfamiliar with the texture, try combining small amounts with bone broth or soft vegetables to ease into it. Beef tendons help restore what aging has gradually eroded. They renew the smooth, gliding surfaces of knees, tighten up loose connective tissues in the ankles, and reintroduce cushioning to protect hips from wear. For seniors who find walking, climbing stairs, or standing for long periods increasingly painful, this one food could offer the most direct path back to steady movement and comfort. It's not stylish or trendy, but it's the most powerful natural method for delivering collagen to your joints. And your body will feel the difference. So there you have it, 8 genuine foods that can restore joint health, strengthen your legs, and eliminate discomfort from within. No need for supplements or gimmicks. Just real, evidence-backed nutrition loaded with collagen. Don't forget, your body is always attempting to repair itself. You simply need to supply the resources for it to succeed. Which of these foods are you planning to include in your meals this week? Share your choices in the comments. And if you're interested in more reliable, senior-specific health content, be sure to subscribe and activate notifications. Because you're not done yet, and your legs deserve another chance. If you have any questions or want to tell your own story, leave us a message below. Thanks for watching.